Hi everybody. Welcome to what will hopefully be the finale of Bioshock 2. I say hopefully because it might be 2 parts, but I think I can do it. But anyway, welcome. I'm Andrew B. Let's begin. As soon as it does its thing of loading it up.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all rapture, dying to keep you two apart.
I'm sure they do want to keep us apart, but we won't let that happen. At least we won't try to. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Hopefully that'll make things better. I listened back. I can still hear me, and I feel like people can still hear me, but sometimes it might be a bit too loud, so I turned it down some to see if that'll... Yeah, let me turn it down in the very last episode, and that'll help. But I'm trying to keep that in focus for other things. I want to keep it where the audio is balanced to the actual audio of the game.
Father, come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
No, this'll... Well... I'm so torn on whether or not this'll be 1 or 2 parts, truthfully. I feel like it should be all 1 part. It just depends on how fast I can do it.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected. As have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
I hate how dark it is, and you think it's... See, that's kind of messed up. Not messed up, just like... What the hell? Ah, well, this works anyway. Because now that I think about it, I can just use this to... This will give me some Adam, so I can... Because as you can see, there's no big sisters from here, or little sisters from here on out, but... You know, you defeat the big sisters, and let's just go with that. Stop it. Just don't like to die.
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there!
Well, where's the other... who cares? Wait, is that her? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, because that's 40 Adam right there. Plus the cash.
Your signal breaking up. I can see or hear a thing.
And now we can see in, and suddenly there's Sophia. Like, what the fuck?
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind.
Except you don't wake up outside a Vita chamber, but okay.
Every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster.
She's not a monster.
Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
That is, terrible.
His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
She says, shush. Like, come on. This part is very cool to me. The way they styled this, you have taken control of a little sister. Yes, I have. I love the design of this and how it looks.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
I do very much like the design of it. It's almost like a I mean, it's basically what it is. It looks like a very, very, very fancy mental hospital. Like, the mental hospital for the rich and famous.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
And to me, it's just very cool to look at. You know, one thing I will say about Bioshock, or Bioshock 2, is that it feels very,
You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and
it's
it
not
will
a full
unlock.
game. Also, hi, hello, hi, can you see me? Can you see me? Hi. Sophia, can you see me? Sophia, can you see me? Sorry, I love doing that. But it's not, there's too many elements of the original Bioshock
I would do this part myself.
that
To
I
save
feel
your life,
appear
I'm going to
in
have to change
Bioshock 2.
to be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a Big Sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
Very, like, specifically, that are very reminiscent. It's very much a, it's a very Dead Island situation where you had Dead Island and then you had Dead Island Riptide, where a lot of people originally thought Dead Island Riptide was Dead Island 2, but that the developers were like, no, this is basically just an add-on game.
Come here, you little brat! Get over here, you!
Yeah. But it's not an add-on. It's a standalone game set in the same universe with the same characters and stuff. I mean, you can't say it's a sequel. You can't say it's a thing. It's
Find the rest and bring them back to me.
But I do love this. Like, look at the way it changes. Very cool to me. But I feel like this is the same thing because, like here, this is honestly, this part of the level is a perfect example of how in the first game you had, you know, your main character, Jack, becoming a big daddy and trying to find pieces, and this is sort of a rehash of that, just with making Eleanor into a big sister.
Affect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that.
And it's just very... I feel like they saw what a giant success Bioshock was and decided to just make an alternate story. Almost. An alternate universe story. Like, it's the same universe, same place, same island, same else. This is just taking on... Jack could be doing his thing in a whole another part of this place, except he's not, because as far as we know, this takes place after that. But still, you wouldn't know that, I feel like. I also really like this bit, because you can, like, see how much, and then you just walk forward, and it's like, look at all this. But I still stand by that as just very... Nah.
I've been quarantined.
I think I made my point.
Unaware of the extent. The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me.
But that could just be me. Also, another thing that kind of is a bit strange to me. Why, if she's gathering Adam like that, you have these people right here, and you could tell, I mean, you can go through it, so why weren't they coming after her like they normally do when you have it? Is it just because of the Big Daddy, or is it something else? It doesn't really make sense.
Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father. Studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am. I am free. After everything Mother has done to me, I am alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one. And it gave me hope for the first time in years.
Well, that's good. That sounds like the good ending, so hopefully that one I accidentally killed won't come back to bite me in the ass.
Now, I will do the same for all the others. Starting with this one. We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon. These suits always did make me think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you.
Woo! Let's do it! Out of my way, I need this. Thank you.
Take this plasmid. You can use it.
Yeah. Plasmids!
Summon the big sister to fight by your side.
Oh my.
Nothing lasts forever.
call me to your side in a fight.
Persephone, secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture, offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a
Trying to wait until it's over. You don't want to... Because you know how often that happens to me, where you're walking, listening to the thing, and then you get somewhere and it takes over. I hate that. I hate that. Thanks, Eleanor. You know, oh my god. Alright. Come back here, you.
It's like the Romans.
Damn it. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, did you die? Good.
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work, and with it, my only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
And in we go!
Stand in our way, and you'll get the same.
And there she is. And you know what? I actually do believe that this is a good cutoff. It'll be a two-parter, I guess. Except not really. I feel like Inner Persephone is the final. So I think this will be our finale, and this will just be the precursor to the finale. But, yeah. But I will thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell for notifications on when I upload. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be better scheduled once I work my way into the next game, which will be Final Fantasy X and X-2 Remastered. Excited for that. And just trying to get Wild Arms and the other stuff I have out as well. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching one last time. This is Andrew B, signing off until the finale, our next and last episode of Bioshock 2. Bye!